morning, my little peaches. Get the microphone. Good morning, my little peaches. The time is 7:01. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. My co-host, Andrew.
Good morning.
And I got some bad news for y'all.
Maybe good news.
This is actually your last official considered full day of the regular Teresa and Andy show on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Because he took a bus gig and he's leaving me high and dry. But that's okay. I understand people have to do what they have to do. Oh, yeah. Just look out for number one, I guess. You know. Don't worry about me.
Hey, I dug in there. I kind of Aiden's like, you want to come co-host one day? And I was like, what do you mean? And then I was kind of like, well, I don't want to be scared, so I'm going to go co-host, you know. And then I go co-host. And when did we start that? No, March?
Yeah. It was March.
Yeah, like March. And here it is, you know, almost December.
Yep. Yeah. In your very first day, you were like, deer in the headlights. I couldn't hardly drag a conversation out of you. And then we would get on to break, and he'd be hammering me, picking on me so hard. And I was like, why are you not doing that on air? And he was like, oh, I can do that? And I was like, absolutely. That's kind of what people want to see me get picked on for sure. Yeah. And you do some pretty good zingers. So
sometimes,
You had one before we even got on air this morning. You were already going.
Yeah.
So, go ahead. Picking on my sweater.
Yeah, I just saw you wearing fuzzy wuzzy over there. I was like, you know.
He said, I thought the storm of the century was going to come through here. I'm still waiting on it. I said, well, it did come through Calera. He said, well, it looks like your sweater already did.
Yeah, I think it happened to your sweater.
It is pretty fuzzy. It almost looks like the Grinch in a dark
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think I heard it growl a while ago. You're probably going to take that sweater for a rabies shot later.
Stop. It's not that bad. It's a cute sweater.
No, it's not. I mean, I just picture myself looking at my sister when I was about 12 going, fuzzy wuzzy.
Was a bear.
Yeah,
fuzzy wuzzy had no hair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm wearing this because, one, I thought it was only going to be 70 degrees and pouring down rain most of the day, and that means it's usually pretty cool. Lord, I hope it cools down some. I really need it to. I'm wearing this because we're going to be doing some videos today for Christmas. And, we hope we're going to do videos for Christmas today. We've got a lot going on. We've got to pile in a whole lot between today and part of the day tomorrow because I don't think we're going to be. I mean, it's not like a heavy traffic. But there was hardly anybody on the road this morning except for some 18-wheelers that were splashing that rain up all over me. I literally drove with my windshield wipers on as hard as they would go, and I was driving about 50 in because it was raining so hard. And everybody was putting on their hazard lights and driving with their hazard lights, which I don't think you're supposed to do.
They're trying to make that illegal, which I don't necessarily agree with. But
I mean, I'm glad they do because, I mean, I don't...
Yeah. You see them before.
I can see them. Yeah. The trucks, they splashing that water up over the top of my car, and I couldn't see. So, hopefully, I mean, the road is holding water really bad. So I'm hoping there's no accidents out there. Yeah. Because I'm driving 50, and it's getting up underneath my car and making my car do that.
Hydroplane? Yeah. That what?
That
It scared your sweater.
Yeah, I did. And here's the thing, is that when it does that, it scares me. And so what happens when I get scared? My underarms burn.
Yeah.
Oh, so, and I'm holding on to that steering wheel for dear life, which is probably not what you're supposed to do. So when it hits my car, I'm doing, I'm holding a stiff arm in it. Oh, my gosh, it's scaring me. So...
that probably wouldn't have happened if Jeff had let you buy that blue truck.
Yeah.
That you wanted.
I did want that. Hubby shot it down immediately. I said something about it, and he went, no. And I said, oh, okay. He said, you're upside down in your car. No.
Yeah.
Well, I almost was upside down in it for real this morning. Right.
Well, I got to
holding the water.
I got to leave, and I thought they said it was going to, what our reports I saw said about 6:20 it's going to hit Clanton. And... I'm coming through looking up in the sky at 6:20 going, there's really nothing happening.
No, well,
I don't know if we've got it coming or what.
It was about 5. Well, I got up to let the dog out, and he did the Scooby-Doo stop. Like, no, I'm not going out there because it was. I didn't realize it. I opened the door, and I was like, oh, it's raining. And I shut the door, and all of a sudden, you could hear the rain hitting the window so hard. I was like, oh, goodness. So I let him out front real quick. I had to. My tree that's on my porch was over on its side again. It was on its side when I got home. And I was like, I got to figure out how to keep this tree from falling down. So I took some twine and I took the tree and I tied it to the lamp.
Yeah.
On coming off the house, the little light outside, to keep it from falling over until I can come up with a better idea. Because I had something like a concrete thing sitting on it, and it was still tumping over. Yeah. And throwing the concrete thing off of it. So.
Teresa in that tree.
Teresa in that tree.
It has tumped over. It has tumped over like 4 or 5 times since I've had it up.
Yeah.
I mean, if the wind just goes, it falls over.
You may need to get you something. That wind goes what? Oh, you got that down pretty good. Yeah.
It barely blows. So, all right, we are going to do a giveaway today.
Okay.
All right, so.
What are we giving away?
We're going to give away a full meal from Save More. So you're going to get a ham, and you're going to get all the stuff to make a Thanksgiving dinner. And we're going to give that away today. Yeah. So I guess it's going to be after the show ends, Baden. After the show ends, we're going to make a post, and you're going to have to follow the instructions on the post, and then we will draw a winner like quickly at 5.
Follow the instructions, right?
You got to follow the instructions, and then you can go pick up you can go pick it up today.
Cool.
The rules Nazi over there, she'll make sure.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah. If I tell you that you've got to like, comment, and share, you have to like, comment, and share because I check.
Yeah.
And
you can't just like and comment.
Right. Some of them will
just like and share.
Comment and share, and some of them will like and comment. They miss a step. If you miss one, automatically you're out of here. Brenda, we're going to make that post around 9:00, and it'll tell you what you need to do to register. And then tomorrow we're going to give away a ham from You Better Eat. And it'll be fully cooked. You can just go by and pick it up.
Ready to go.
You can pick it up. You can pick it up tomorrow, or you can even pick it up Thursday morning. But I will get you in contact with Chris, and y'all can work that out. So, but it'll be ready. You won't have to cook it.
And another giveaway, the Verbena V Club's giving away some things too. If you want to go out and hunt your own.
Okay. Talk about it real quick. You bought the ticket.
Well, go ahead and finish up.
That's it. That's all I got.
And it's hard to catch you taking a breath. So.
Go ahead, Andrew.
So, this Friday, and I will be selling tickets up until Friday morning, the Verbena V Club will be having a drawing for 4 firearms. And you can buy a chance for $10. Or you can buy 12 chances for $100.
I'm messing you up with my look. Huh?
Yeah, the looks getting me there. But we will have four firearms we'll be drawing.
Yep.
4.
Oh,
I need to sell some tickets.
I need to Venmo you today.
Oh, I hadn't forgot you owe me. You can get 2. So,
I'm gonna get 2. Yep.
Yeah.
I said it and I meant it, and I just forgot.
Yeah.
You got to remind me.
Oh, I know. We'll sell those too.
That's what I'm doing. That's
what I'm doing right here, right now, is reminding you. I'm not reminding everybody else out there.
You're reminding me.
You.
Yeah, this was for you because you owe me $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna do that because my son he wants a new one to hunt with. So
we got some good ones too. So
and there's 4 of them. So I mean
4 different prizes. Yeah.
You have a better chance of winning something.
Right.
I figured 2 will be good.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jason. I said James. What in the world? Good morning, Jason. He said paddleboarding on Adams Street in Thorsby.
Really?
Yeah, it must have come.
There's hardly anything here.
I know. Right here in Clanton, there's nothing. Before I got to the Clanton exit that I get off on, the Lake Mitchell exit, it wasn't even a sprinkle.
Yeah.
But coming like where Thorsby is, passing that exit, it was a monsoon. It was raining really hard. Guess what I forgot to do this morning? Shut the garage door. Thank goodness hubby was home. He sent me a message and let me know quickly. I closed it for you. Good thing I was home. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. It was pouring down rain. I hit the button. You know, I'm trying to back up and go, and I didn't double check, which is the problem.
Yeah.
Because you got to sometimes hit it twice. But I was already focused on the fact that it was pouring down rain, and I was already in panic mode.
Yeah.
Because it was raining hard.
Those new smart devices are great, though. They really are. And they're inexpensive, and you can get one, put it on there, and you can look and say, oh, the garage door's open.
Yeah, well, see, this one, you can't close it. It just is a video that lets us know if I did.
Yeah.
Because this is like the 5th time now that I had forgotten to close it. He is ready to.
I'd make you park in the yard.
No, I don't want my yard messed up.
That sweater would have drowned on the way outside this morning.
Yeah, it would have. It's heavy, too. I thought it was going to be cold this morning. It's not. Brenda says it stopped in raining in Jimson.
Really?
Yeah. All right, we got to thank our morning show sponsors. Thank you to Chilton Mobile Home Supply, Julie Holderfield and Country Financial Insurance, Central Alabama Wellness, Coca-Cola. My bestie, Mike Baker, saw him. He came by here yesterday and hung out with us for a little bit.
Ooh.
Here we go. Mikey, hold on, let me get my finger under here. He says that yesterday was on point. Let's see if I can get this one today. A 1 and a 2 and a... Oh, yeah, that was good.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all know this, but the Coca-Cola Caravan is coming to Clanton on, let me get to it, on Friday.
Oh, that wasn't on the original list,
It's going to be at
it?
Save More here in Clanton from 6 to 8, and they're going to have, let's see if I can get to it. I got a whole post that I need to read, and I had it pulled up, and of course, it is gone. Let me get to it. Hold one moment. All right, so it is coming to Save More in Clanton. You can meet Santa, get pictures taken. You can mail your letter to the North Pole as well. They're gonna have all kinds of Coca-Cola stuff, and all that goodness that they bring with the caravan. It's just a big fun time. They're gonna be there for 2 hours from 6 until 8.
Is Save More covering the postage on that letter?
I mean, I don't know. I guess.
Just wondering. I mean,
yeah, we gotta talk about that
because it's gonna be, could be expensive.
Shh, don't give it away. We gotta talk about it.
Oh, I didn't even know. I had to look down and see it on my list. Yeah.
Yeah, look at the list. Yeah, they do this once a year. I guess Save More is doing it again this year. So, yeah, you want to be part of that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That'll be cool.
It's my understanding that the polar bear may be there as well.
Cool.
Coca-Cola bear. I don't know. Do you call it just a polar bear?
I think he's the Coca-Cola polar bear.
Coca-Cola polar bear. He's going to be there. Also, thank you to our Chilton Chamber of Commerce, Larry Puckett Chevrolet, Putter Up, Save More, and Old Orchard Amish Furniture. We appreciate y'all so much. Could not do this morning show without you. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we will talk about postage. And somebody's running for governor. We'll talk about who when we come back. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Andrew, his last day with us here on Morning Mayhem, except for the occasional guest host.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Drop in.
Yep. All right, we'll be right back. Y'all stay with us. Workout Anytime in Clanton is now open. Your fitness, your schedule. We have top-of-the-line treadmills and weights, but we are more than just a gym. We bring luxury and results to your fitness routine. Relax in our sauna. Recharge with red light therapy. Refresh in our hydro massage beds. Get that glow with unlimited tanning and push your limits with dynamic classes. Need guidance? Our personal trainers are here to help you set your goals, stay motivated, and get real results. This is your space, your time, your transformation. Open 24/7. Workout Anytime, now open in Clanton.
Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you. Whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss, Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
Chilton Mobile Home Parts and Supply is your go-to destination for top quality mobile home parts and supplies in Clanton, Alabama. Conveniently located at 14023 County Road 29, just 3 miles east of Thorsby. We offer a diverse inventory, including underpinning, doors, windows, faucets, tubs, setup supplies, and more. Our commitment to quality ensures you'll find the best solutions for your mobile home needs. Upgrade your space with stylish doors and windows. Enhance functionality with top-notch faucets and tubs. All conveniently available in one place. Visit us today or call 205-646-1949. Transform your mobile home with Chilton, where quality meets convenience.
We are back. The time is 7:19. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Andy here with you. Andy is going to be taking a bus route, driving the little children from school in the mornings and in the afternoon. So we are losing him as a permanent co-host fixture around here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And I am devastated, I will say, because now that we've gotten in our groove, you're taking off.
I know. It'd be nice, but that insurance, that is really nice.
I can't believe you're giving up the salary we pay you.
Oh, I know.
to a bus route. I mean,
the ability to get on here and get my little bit of input and,
all right. So I want to remind everybody, Maplesville High School football, they are doing their Thanksgiving Day pep rally. It is going to be at 6 o'clock in the Maplesville High School gym. So that is going to be Thursday. And then they're going to do the game is going to be at home. They are playing Leroy for round 4.
They're playing Friday?
Friday.
You said they're having their
pep rally on Thursday. It's a
Thanksgiving?
tradition. Thanksgiving
Okay.
night. They did it last year, too.
Okay.
It's a tradition. It's something they've been doing. You can't mess with tradition.
Yeah.
It's my understanding that they may have a little bit of a fight on their hands with Leroy.
Yeah.
Understand that
Leroy's
they're,
number 1, right?
I don't know.
What I was
They're up
told.
there. And they've, I believe they are undefeated. Now,
Yeah.
Maplesville have shut out more of their teams.
Yeah.
Out of 13 teams, Maplesville has shut out 10 of them. So 10 teams did not score a single point against Maplesville.
Yeah.
And Maplesville was like in the 30s and 40s in points.
Yeah.
Now the other teams did score on them, but they won.
Yeah.
So it's my understanding this is going to be a good one. This is going to be the determination of whether they go on to the state championship. So this is a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that all the other schools kind of join together and go and support Maplesville Friday night.
Yeah.
Because you got to have more in the
will
crowd. It's my understanding that also last week Southern Choctaw was kind of like, we want Maplesville. We're gonna beat the woo-hoo out of you and all that. And in came the moms with the train horns. Yeah. And it's my understanding that it was so loud in the fan section that you could hardly hear the broadcast.
Yeah.
Like Jason and Van were having to cover their microphones, and people were like,
they were having
we can't hear the announcers. And nobody could hear the announcers for the crowd. I mean, they had those homemade train horns, and they were going to town with them.
Really?
Yeah. Baden said there was like 4 or 5 of them that were really, really.
Was this
really
the Maplesville people or the?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Maplesville, yeah. You don't ever say we want Maplesville because they'll bring it. They'll give you some.
Well, they got Maplesville, you know.
They did. They got all they wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know that Leroy has been trash talking. I don't know that they
should be a good game.
It is going to be a really good game. I'm hoping Maplesville will.
Yeah, I think they'll do okay.
Take them to task, as
I think they'll do okay.
But yeah, so Thanksgiving pep rally, which is on my birthday. I forgot my birthday is actually on Thanksgiving. I mean, I've talked about having a birthday.
Yeah.
But I just really didn't think about it. My daughter reminded me. She's like, I want to take you to lunch when you get back from Pawpaw's for your birthday. And I was like, oh, I do have a birthday this week. I have not. Normally, I'm such a little diva. I would remind you 5 times a day for 30 days in advance that my birthday was coming. And I have not even reminded anybody. I think I mentioned it in passing that I was having a birthday. But the more the more you get on up there, the less they matter.
Yeah, you kind of want to forget them. As far as like,
you're just glad you see it, but you don't. We're like, we don't need to celebrate it. We're just let's just keep going. Things are smooth. Let's just keep going smooth.
Yeah, just keep rolling, huh?
Keep rolling.
Kind of want to forget those birthdays. Add that next number.
Yeah. So yes, you can listen to the game on Piper Peach Radio. All you have to do is download our app and to your smartphone via your Apple. What is it? Your Apple Store or the Google Play Store. Download the app, and that is how you will listen to the game in its entirety. I think they'll do a pregame show at 6:30.
Yeah, and people listen from all over.
Oh, Baden did you see that thing he printed out? He printed out a thing, and it showed there were so many of those little pins where people were listening. And they're not just in Alabama; they were all over the place. We had one in the Dominican Republic. Yeah. So somebody's listening to Maplesville on those games. That's wild to me.
We've had people listening from all over, even great. In this broadcast.
Yes,
people listen
that's
from
true.
All
they
over.
do. They do listen all over the place. And I'm happy for it. Yay.
Yeah.
I did. I told Bill yesterday I saw some folks over the weekend at the Jemison Old Town Christmas, and they said they listened and they loved the show.
Good.
I was like, oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Nice. Well, you got Bill on there. I mean, who don't want to listen?
Yeah. They all go, how did that happen? How did you wrangle how did you get Bill to do this for this little peony show? We got Bill Lawson. Speaking of legendary DJs or however you want, radio hosts. Did you see where? Well, Rick and Bubba, they did Splitsville at the beginning of the year in this year. Yeah, Bubba has spoken out about it.
Really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Kind of gave Rick some shade.
Yeah,
which we kind of figured that anyway. Yeah. If you know, and that's all I'm going to say. Yeah. Because I am not about to bash anybody. That's all I'm going to say is if you know, you know. But basically, Bubba said they both had the nuclear key that at any time, if either one of them didn't want to do the show anymore, they could say, I don't want to do the show anymore. Right. He said Rick had the opportunity to say, I no longer want to do the show with you. I want to do my own thing. And Bubba was like, okay. He just said, probably, I didn't like the way it was handled. I didn't like the way it was presented to me.
Yeah.
So, and here's the thing is that they kept everybody but Bubba. So
Really?
Rick Burgess' show still has everybody that was on the Rick and Bubba show except for Bubba.
Yeah.
So that tells me that maybe their views were not aligning.
Yeah.
And so Rick just said it's time to, let you go do your own thing, which
Some
I hate.
people- yeah.
Because honestly, if you're going to say pick one, I'm taking Bubba
Yeah.
because he is an absolute sweetheart. He's honestly, I will say it, he has always been my favorite.
Yeah.
I've met him multiple times, been in his company multiple times. Back when the show was early on, and as it kind of went on a little bit, I just really, Bubba is very down to earth, very kind.
Yeah.
Just really takes time with people. He is very appreciative of his fan base and his listeners, and it shows.
He's real.
He's very real.
Yeah. But you got to know him kind of on a different level
Yes.
of things than being out here on a public forum and shaking
Well,
hands
yeah,
and
you
kissing
knew I knew them
babies.
both. I knew both sides
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah.
And I absolutely adore him. I think he's great.
Yeah.
He's just a great person.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where you got two people there and they didn't make it alone, regardless of what one of them wants to think about the other one or what one of them's opinion is. They didn't make it solo. And they probably, good chance they would not have made it solo. We'll know. We'll never know. And then one person's like, okay, I think I'll go solo after 30 years?
Yeah. It's been at least that.
30 years? Because they were becoming popular around the time that I graduated high school, I think.
Yeah, let's see. I was
Or right after.
I was 20. Well, it was in 1990.
Yeah, early 90s. Okay.
1995, the first time I ever heard them, and they had been doing it for a little bit
Yeah,
together, a couple of years. They were hilarious. They started off on the Gadsden station.
Oh, yeah.
And it sounded like they were broadcasting from a box.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just, and they sounded so young, and they did some of their antics were hilarious. They were really, really funny. Everybody loved them. Loved, all the stuff they did. It was great. And then over the years, it changed. They kind of went a little different direction in their format and the way they structured the show, and it was still funny, but it wasn't the same.
Right. Yeah.
It
Well, they
never
brought
was
all
for
these other
me.
characters in and changed things.
They did. And then the way it wasn't just the other characters, it was the whole format.
Yeah.
I think it got very political.
Yeah.
It got very, and it's not that I'm opposed to this, it's just that they were very, very vocal in their faith.
Yeah.
And that played a part in everything they said and did.
Yeah.
To me, I think it might have gone a little to the extreme for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me. So I kind of phased off and just stopped listening. But honestly, listening to them was kind of, I always thought, oh, I'd love to have my own radio show. There's so much I would say. There's so much I would do. Little did I know you kind of get censored
Yeah.
a little bit.
You
You
slow
can't
down.
exactly get on here and say it.
Everything.
I have to reiterate multiple times. This is my opinion. This is my opinion, because you can't go out there and hammer home that something you say is fact, because majority of it isn't.
Yeah.
It's just my opinion. It's the way I look at it. It's my view. And I have to say, you don't have to agree with me. Just remember, but I'm not going to fight you over it. I'm just going to say, that's my opinion. And then the topic is closed down. I'm not going to get into, messaging wars or any of that on social media over it. But I will tell you quickly, how I feel about something. But I try to keep it fun and funny and lighthearted, and let people know what's going on around the area and in the area here. But And love having you on here. Hey, we're gonna miss you. We're really gonna miss you.
Well, I'll be back.
I'm gonna cry. Making me cry right for my birthday.
I'll be back. But,
I know you will. You'll be back. Like
the challenge I'm accepting is probably not quite as fun as this.
Oh,
but,
sure. Oh yeah, you'll have some stories to tell though when you come back for sure. Mikey has a birthday tomorrow too. Mike Baker with Coca-Cola. His birthday is tomorrow, and mine is the day after. Mine is actually on Thanksgiving Day. Good morning, Deanna. Did you notice the wreaths on the doors when you came in?
I did not.
She added some wreaths. I did not know this when I saw them, but she had gone out and gotten vines off their property and intertwined them and made the wreaths that are on the doors.
Yeah.
And they look so good. And I was like, I want one.
I know the artwork she's done outside.
One for my house.
I know the artwork she's done out here has just been great.
I know. The mural is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely amazing. I love it. It looks really, really good in here. I'm excited. And it's, inside our studio, Baden's making some changes.
Yeah.
He started. He didn't finish. So we've got half of a black room.
Yeah.
But that's to help with the lighting. He said it's going to look more like a studio. He's right. It does. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait until it's finished.
It is dark in that corner, though.
It is dark in that corner. So what are your plans for Thanksgiving?
We're going to get together, everybody, and eat,
Okay.
Family, yeah.
I'm going to Jefferson, Georgia. I'm going to see my brother and my sister and my stepdad. Yeah. I'm excited about that. I think I had planned to stay through Sunday, but I think I'm going to come home Saturday and watch the Iron Bowl with hubby.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
That ought to be interesting.
I want to torture him.
I forgot I'm working at the church. I'm going to help out at the church Thursday morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are y'all doing
They do a meal.
A meal?
Yeah, they do a meal. I think it's like, they want they'd like to get, I think, a $30 donation, but they do meals and, it's just like, hey, I'll come help. One of my friends that's, trying to get everything reorganized in his life. And, he's like, well, I think I'm going to go there. And I was like, you know what? I'll go with you. And we'll do our, we'll work together and, hang out. And
that's sweet.
Yeah, check and do this. And I told him whenever he got ready to go, I was like, look, I signed up for this. You better show up.
I know, right? Don't leave me hanging.
Yeah, better be there.
Yeah, I plan to eat until my eyeballs pop out of my head.
Yeah.
And then after that, I got hubby ordered a home gym.
Yeah.
I went downstairs and looked, and all of the parts have arrived. Our spare room has got boxes everywhere.
Yeah.
And I feel like he'll probably be putting that together while I'm gone. I'm hoping his son will come help him put it together because I helped him put the bed together that we ordered. Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, that gym's going to be fun.
Oh, I don't want to be a part. I said, I'm not going to be here while you do that. I'll leave you to it. So I'll find something to do. If it's not done when I get back, trust me when I tell you, I will not be available for that.
You could read the instructions and at least gather the hardware for him.
I did that during the bed.
Yeah. Did you mess it up?
No, I didn't mess it up at all. But I was like, you know what? Here. I have things to do. Good luck with the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. Deanna said, me and Russell and Desiree are going to Waffle House for Thanksgiving. No
really?
fuss.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to cook y'all a meal.
So they can come to church and eat there.
Go eat.
That's a good meal.
Andy says go to the church and eat there, Deanna.
Yeah. It's a good meal, good environment.
It is. Can't beat that.
No.
Not at all. Good morning, Barry. All right, we got to talk about the post office. I had to mail off something I did my DNA for the My Heritage thing.
Yeah.
Hubby put 2 stamps on his envelope. It was a little thing that's about this big, but it had the not foamy, but the little bubbles on the inside. Yeah. But it was as light as a regular envelope. He put 2 stamps on it. His went zoom, zoom. Same thing on mine, but we did it the very next day. 2 stamps on mine. I get a thing coming back saying, you still owe $5 and something in postage. And I was like, this is not a letter. And I was like, his was already at the place.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is like, no, ma'am, you cannot do this. So I go down here to the post office and said, why is this? And she was like, Well, your hubby's just kind of got passed through. Nobody really
Yeah.
caught it, but this is not considered a regular standard envelope, so you have to have a different kind of postage on it. And it was like 80 cents a stamp to put on there. So that's why I ended up having to pay another $5.95 for this thing too.
Well, they just hold it somewhere till you give them the
They
money?
sent it back to me with the little thing.
Oh.
And said, "This is what you got to pay." So I
now
took
you got
it
to pay
down
more
there.
postage.
Well, I did. It's already there. It's being whatever. But it says, so now the Postal Service has announced they're raising prices for some more services starting January the 18th of 2026. Prices will be raised 6.6% for Priority Mail Express services. Let's see, Priority Mail Services prices will be raised 6.6%. Priority Mail Express will be raised 5.1%. Ground Advantage prices will be raised 7.8%, and Parcel Select will be raised 6%. The price of the first class stamp will not change. So whatever, if it's 80 cents, I guess that's what it'll say. Here's the thing, though. I want to send out Christmas cards, but I have to pay almost $20 in postage to send out a card that costs me $2 for a pack of the 12. Which is nuts.
Yeah.
When stamps used to be 10 cents.
I know.
You could
It's
send out
gotten
10 things
expensive.
for $1.
Yeah. And the problem with the Postal Service is they've lost money for so long.
But why
They
are they
constantly
losing
lose money. Well, government. I mean, what do we do good at in the government? You know? Everything's overpriced and underserved.
True. Very, very, very
And
true.
the post office is not really known for their stellar service either.
It shouldn't cost that much to mail something.
Right.
That's ridiculous. I mean, I know because you got your ground, which means you're using the vehicle and it takes more gas. I get that.
Yeah.
But, I don't understand. I feel like the post office probably disagree. They probably say we don't have enough workers.
Yeah.
But, I mean, based off what I can see, you've got all these workers and the mail stays screwed up all the time. Like nothing ever gets where it's supposed to, when it's supposed to, ever. They tend to pick and choose, obviously, what they're going to do and what they're not going to do.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing with FedEx and
Oh,
UPS too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, what in the world?
But they actually charged a lot more than the Postal Service. Postal Service still the lowest cost carrier, to get things out. But you're right, FedEx and them. I mean, FedEx is known for not doing great on things.
We had a FedEx driver actually delivered most of that stuff. It was a female.
Yeah.
They had a female having to deliver pieces of a gym that was, some of them were 100 pounds.
Yeah.
What the crap?
She picked the job.
Now, she looked like she bodybuilded a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, she was in shape, but that can't be healthy.
Yeah. She picked the job, so.
But I think she probably thought she was just going to be delivering some boxes. I don't think she realized she was getting that heavy equipment.
They usually put on there that you must be able to lift X, and then they probably go a little over that.
True.
And these are contractors. A lot of times they sub that work out to different people.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that, a lot of times the mail person will not have an official mail vehicle. They'll have a vehicle, but the steering wheel's on the opposite side.
Oh, yeah.
I could not drive like that. I'd be done hit everything if I had to do that.
People be putting up mailboxes for weeks.
We got the mail delivered today. It was trees. Our mailbox is on the ground
and
again.
I don't mind the fact that she hit my mailbox again. I just want her to bring the mailbox back.
True. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. Yes. I saw a story, here at Thanksgiving and at Christmas, there's going to be a lot of travel. And the guy that's over, let's see if I can find it, over he's the transportation secretary. He has a message for Americans, and that is stop wearing your pajamas on the plane.
Yeah.
Or to the airport. And I'm like, why? I want to be comfy.
Yeah.
I want to wear my pajama bottoms. I'll wear my pajama bottoms. I wouldn't, but I could. I mean, we wear them everywhere now. Why not? Why not the one place that you want to be the most comfortable while you're on the plane? He thinks that you should be dressed up.
Yeah.
That you should go to the airport like you're going to an interview.
Right. But who knows what people are wearing for pajamas?
There's that. He says that he called it a degradation. Degradation in civility among travelers. And he has now got a civility campaign to encourage courtesy and patience during the crush of holiday travel. Please say thank you to our pilots and our flight attendants and dress with some respect. At least whether it's a pair of jeans and a decent shirt, I would encourage people to maybe dress a little better, which encourages us to maybe behave a little better. Let's not try to wear slippers and pajamas when we come to the airport. I think that's positive.
Yeah. I kind of get that.
And help other passengers who are struggling to put their bags in the overhead bins.
Yeah.
I've never not had somebody help me.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's changed a little bit.
It's usually the guys, but every once in a while, a girl will pop up out of that seat when she sees one flying at your head.
Yeah.
She'll put the hand up, to help stop the stuff from tumbling down on you. But seriously, though, I think you should be comfortable on a flight.
Yeah, I agree. But I think the etiquette in flight has changed a lot. And I think that may be why he's doing that, because people try to jump up and run now to the front of the plane.
They do.
And that's not acceptable. And
you're supposed to do it in order.
Right. And you should, but people don't want to wait in line anymore. Get me on a whole nother rant there.
Wait, so when the plane stops and they tell you can take your seatbelts off, immediately people are pulling their stuff out of the overhead bin, standing in line in the middle of the aisle, and they're blocking the other people that it's there. They should be able to go first, So I wait.
Yeah, I do too. I just stay in my seat until.
I'll stay right there.
Well, I stay there until it gets my turn, then I jump up and get my bag out.
And then you got the people behind you want to jump up in front of you. I just put my hand on the seat right here and block it so they can't. I'm very nonchalantly letting them know that I'm next.
I think that's part of his. I mean, I would guess that's part of his point. Is have a little something about you.
It's 7:44. We're gonna take a break because Baden says we got to do it, and I don't want to not do it. We got to thank our sponsors; they're important to us. So y'all stay with us. When we come back, we're gonna talk about a local guy has been arrested for attempted murder. I think it's attempted murder, and a landlord surprises his tenants. We'll talk about that. It's a nice thing. So y'all stay with us. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Andy broadcasting live from the Clinton Tractor Studio. We'll be right back.
Looking for the perfect way to unwind, compete, and have fun with friends or family? Then Putter Up Pelham is your next destination. Coming this June. Whether you're a mini golf pro or just out for a good time, Putter Up offers a one-of-a-kind indoor putting experience with custom effects lighting, sounds, and robotics at each hole, plus automated scoring and a virtual caddy to guide your game. And our ADA-compliant courses include special putters for individuals using wheelchairs or walkers, so everyone can join the fun from ages 4 to 100. Rain or shine, day or night, it's always game time at Putter Up. Come for the fun, stay for the challenge. Swing by Putter Up, where every stroke counts. Need reliable towing or diesel repair? MEMS Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair has you covered. We specialize in light and heavy duty towing and recovery with the latest equipment for any job, from campers and tractor trailers to winch box recoveries, and the only local-based rotator in the county. We do it all. Our diesel repair services include computer diagnostics, engine rebuilds, transmission and clutch work, and general maintenance. Trust Mems Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair for top-notch service. Call us at 205-217-1984. Some family traditions begin with an ending. Lasting family legacies are established at Martin Funeral Home, where for over 100 years, we have served the families in our community. Bobby, Donnie, Norma, and our family at Martin Funeral Home would like to express our sincere gratitude for allowing us to serve your family. Every life story deserves the perfect setting. We are here to make that happen for you and your loved one. We offer traditional funeral home services, and we are now excited to be the home of the first crematory in Clanton, Alabama. Our goal is to serve our families no matter what their needs are. Martin Funeral Home, serving Chilton County since 1921. Please give us a call at 205-755-3550.
Universal Heights Academy is now enrolling for the following programs: aesthetics, manicurist, waxing, cosmetology, barbering, and the instructor crossover program. We are offering small class sizes for more personalized instruction. Hybrid and online classes are also available. Find us on Facebook or visit uhaway.com for more information on our discounted enrollment rates. Your rewarding career starts with Universal Heights Academy.
Are you tired of big box stores where you're just another number? You deserve better. Furniture that's built to last from people who treat you like family. At Farmers Home Furniture in Clanton, we do things differently. As an employee-owned company, we take pride in personal service. We'll listen to what you need and help you find the perfect piece for your home from trusted, top-notch name brand. Whether it's a cozy sofa for movie nights, a dining set built for real life, or a recliner that melts the stress away, we've got you covered. Don't settle for less. Experience the difference at Farmers Home Furniture in Clanton, where you're not just a customer, you're family.
Well, it's on breaking coffee's on. Chilton County's Piper Peach is playing on ball and home. Get up, get moving, let's seize the day. It's time for
We are back. The time is 7:49. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Andy here with you on Andy's last day. I'll get it. I'm tongue-tied today. On Andy's last official day with the radio station, because he is taking a job driving a school bus, because that sounded like more fun.
Yeah, a lot more fun.
I don't know why in the world you'd want to do that, but you did say the one big word.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is insurance.
Health insurance, yeah.
Yes, because I'm telling you right now, it is expensive.
Oh, it is very expensive. You know.
We just renewed ours, and we were going to change it. The price difference caused us to keep where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a better idea.
Yeah, they actually have a good plan. I looked over it, and I know some of them would say, oh, no, but
Yeah.
I looked over the plan. I was like, this is a really good plan. Pays real good, you know. And by pays real good, I mean I don't come out of pocket a lot of money.
Right. Well, I mean, you know, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to come out of a lot of money either.
Not what I was coming out before,
Right.
you know, what I've been coming out.
Well,
It's a huge savings.
we're going to celebrate you if that's okay.
Oh, okay. Oh. Why did I know? When Baden took me to the back, I told Therese under my breath on the way out, I said, this seems like a setup.
It totally was. Congratulations.
This seems like a setup. Thanks. I wouldn't keep looking down the barrel of
Here's
that.
the
I
thing,
don't know.
I said when he wanted to do it, he was
Yeah.
going to get the small ones. Well, they didn't have any of the small ones.
Yeah.
All they had was, it sounded like a bomb went off. Probably scared everybody in radio land right now.
I don't know if this is, they thought
But
I'd been shot.
if you want, somebody probably thought somebody got shot in here. If you're listening, we did the poppers of confetti over Andy. I cannot wait to see that. He is getting them out of his shirt.
Yeah. Brush
Do you
them
know I
off. It was
still have
good.
them on top of my ledge of my
Really?
thing up there? I got tickled. I came in and Piper was like, I just went ahead and put the Christmas decorations up there along with the confetti. It stayed.
Yeah, just stayed. It looks nice.
it
I think you
stayed.
should leave it
Here's
here.
the thing. This is a little more contained. When y'all
Yeah.
did it to me, that mess went all across the whole, and it took us a minute. I don't know how we're going to get all this up.
Everywhere. Huh.
It's good. Oh, we probably scared the Espanol.
Oh, no, they weren't here yet, right? You should have waited. They got here. They would love
I
that.
had to admit, this scared me. We got a mess, but
These are a little bit louder than the other ones.
they
I
were
think
a
it's
lot.
this
This
little
is really
room.
loud. But of course, this is a
Yeah.
smaller room,
Yeah.
more enclosed.
Yeah, all the sound was in here.
We are sorry if we scared the mess out of you.
No, but I knew when Baden said, "Come here and look at this." I was like, "This is some kind of setup." I'd already, you know.
I thought we were just going to go ahead and assassinate him.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
so did the people on the live stream. Barry said, I'm glad you explained that to those of us just listening. That conversation headed a completely different way. You're no longer with us. Boom. Angie's giving away firearms, and
Yeah.
I'm talking about him leaving.
And
One would only come to conclude.
Any a mafia style
Yeah.
online hit that would make
We
some
are sorry
headlines.
if we scared you. I had no idea that was going to come out that loud.
Broadcasting live from the Chilton Hilton, this trees. Auntie has retired.
Sorry about that, folks.
It's great.
Yeah. I know folks are in there. They're shaking probably because, they weren't expecting that at all. I wasn't expecting the loud out of it. That's gonna be a mess to clean up. Can I just tell you?
Where did you get your present?
What'd you get me?
It's
Oh,
not
I
big,
need
but it will
this.
come in
Yes, that'll be perfect.
What is that?
NBA style whistle with a lanyard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna need that.
Yes.
You are
I will
going
need that.
to need that.
Especially if they don't have that PA system on there working on that bus, because I'm going to be like broadcasting live.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, get in your seat
I love it.
and stay there.
I love it. All right, so I was a Chilton County man says they have arrested a man on charges of attempted murder hours after they shared the wanted poster for him.
Really?
My goodness, yeah. He didn't hide very well, apparently. It was not needle in the haystack for this guy. Clinton Blanks was wanted for attempted murder and first-degree theft of property around 8:30 yesterday morning on November 24th. Blanks, he's from Montevallo, had been reported as being last seen in the North Chilton area near Landmart. I don't know where that is. Maybe
I
y'all
know
do.
where that is, yeah.
He has been booked and held on a $60,000 bond. Wonder if he called our friend Bill.
I don't know.
Oh, Bill. Bill Smith.
Yeah,
Family First Bail Bondsman.
hadn't seen Bill in a minute.
I hadn't
you
seen
know?
Bill in a minute. He messaged me and said, hey, hope y'all are doing well. And I was like, oh, yeah, we're doing great. You got anything you want to come talk about?
Mm-hmm.
Crickets.
Done, huh?
Never heard back from him.
Yeah, he's like, I see what happened to that other guy.
We're sorry. We scared everybody. Yeah, it was
I
just
think it's okay.
it's just one of those little confetti poppers with this
Yeah.
stuff everywhere. I said, I don't want to clean up this stuff. And Baden goes, well, you're going to have to. And it's like,
We can get a vacuum run around in here.
vacuum, you'll stop that thing up unless you got a
You know.
shop
Get a big
vac.
shop vac, yeah.
About a leaf blower.
A
Well, that
leaf
can
blower.
I'm just glad they didn't get Teresa's sweater.
Okay.
Bad choice of clothing for that, you know.
I mean, I thought we was going to do a Christmas video today. I had to be Christmassy.
Well, it's Christmassy. Hope you don't get fleas. We can get in touch with Shannon and get some of that stuff, you know.
Oh, my goodness.
That is absolutely one of the fuzziest sweaters I've ever seen in my life. I can't
But
quit.
it's soft, feel it.
Oh, yeah. It looks soft, yeah.
Isn't that soft?
Yeah, it's great.
When I wear it, people go, can I feel your sweater? I'm like, yeah, it's soft.
Yeah.
It's like a cat when she's being
Yeah, just like a cat. Big, fluffy cat.
In Portsmouth, Virginia, a landlord surprised his tenants with free rent for the holidays. One of his tenants, Missy Waller, moved into her home 3 months ago. She says she still has some decorating to do, and with it being so close to the holidays, that can be costly. Her rent, $1,400 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And her son's in college. She said it adds up. She also has to pay the lights, gas, water, trash, etc. And on November 13th, her landlord Travis Johnson said he wanted to help her out. He told his tenants their rent is paid for November and December.
Cool.
She said it was a big relief. It was like a book bag of bricks off my back. I think that is absolutely fantastic. Johnson rents out 12 homes, and he has been a landlord for 8 years. He said he knows what it's like to have to stretch a dollar. So that's what inspired him to give his tenants free rent for the holidays. That is huge, especially if you were in this crunch and when you worked for the government. Because I don't know, I know they didn't get paid, but I don't know how they're getting paid back. If they were getting paid back all in one lump sum once the government reopened, or if they're having to dole it out in payments, which I would not accept. They held it away, so the money wasn't being spent. It was sitting there. They should pay them back with interest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Trump says, you know, he's given the air traffic controllers that came to work anyway, even though they weren't getting paid, and they were taking on extra shifts and picking up the slack for the ones that said, oh, I'm not getting paid, I'm not working. Which
or I'm sick.
I kind of don't blame them.
Yeah.
But the ones that stayed and didn't say that get a $10,000 bonus.
Yeah. Cool. That's really cool.
Ooh, I could pay off some debt with that. I don't know. They're saying that Americans that make under $75,000 a year each will be getting $2,000. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
So if you're a household, there's so much you can make.
Yeah.
If you're over that, you will not be getting the $2,000.
This
which
is off
the
the
money
tariff
off
money.
The tariffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get. They said maybe, you know, as early as April, some of those might come out, but otherwise it's going to be middle of the year into late next year before most people see them.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the stimulus pretty quick whenever COVID hit.
Oh yeah.
But you know, I feel like we paid for that in the long run.
We're always going to pay it.
I don't know if this is going to be one of those things that we end up paying for in the long run, or if it really is a dividend based off the tariffs that we're, you know, bringing in extra money to pay down the national debt. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll get it and I'll find out.
Well, the American people need a little boost
we
right now.
We do right now. It is, things are just bad.
But it's not just here.
No,
it's
gas is going down,
yeah.
but I really have not seen a huge difference in anything else going down.
Right.
Everything else is and rent is astronomical. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, it's 7:59. We're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, a mom has filed a lawsuit against the popular app Roblox. Have you ever heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is, but we're about to talk about that. In one area, not here, a majority of the school board has announced their resignation over a text. So a text thread, actually. So we'll talk about that when we come back. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Andy broadcasting live from the Clayton Tractor Studios. We'll be right back. Workout Anytime in Clanton is now open. Your fitness, your schedule. We have top-of-the-line treadmills and weights, but we are more than just a gym. We bring luxury and results to your fitness routine. Relax in our sauna. Recharge with red light therapy. Refresh in our hydro massage beds. Get that glow with unlimited tanning and push your limits with dynamic classes. Need guidance? Our personal trainers are here to help you set your goals, stay motivated, and get real results. This is your space, your time, your transformation. Open 24/7. Workout Anytime, now open in Clanton.
Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you. Whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss, Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
Chilton Mobile Home Parts and Supply is your go-to destination for top quality mobile home parts and supplies in Clanton, Alabama. Conveniently located at 14023 County Road 29, just 3 miles east of Thorsby. We offer a diverse inventory, including underpinning, doors, windows, faucets, tubs, setup supplies, and more. Our commitment to quality ensures you'll find the best solutions for your mobile home needs. Upgrade your space with stylish doors and windows. Enhance functionality with top-notch faucets and tubs. All conveniently available in one place. Visit us today or call 205-646-1949. Transform your mobile home with Chilton, where quality meets convenience.
We are back. The time is 8:03. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Andy here with you on this Tuesday morning. This is my Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
It's also your Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, because you're leaving like right after, but you're
Yeah.
doing work.
Yeah.
You're coming back when? When tomorrow?
Huh?
Don't you have to go to the beach?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're coming back from the beach tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going down and coming right back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Zero fun.
No fun. This whole holiday season's kind of just packed in.
Yeah.
But work is hit and miss. So when people need you to work, especially what I do, you have to go work.
True.
You have to go.
So I know you don't really follow football a whole
Yeah.
lot, college
Yeah.
football, but the Iron Bowl is this Saturday.
Right. Yeah.
Alabama and Auburn is going to play. I just want to get your thoughts on what do you think? You think it's going to be a close game or a runaway by Alabama?
I don't know. You never can tell. I've thought about it a little bit, and I thought, well, but I don't know. I just don't know if Auburn can hang. But they know that this is what they've got to look forward to. This is the pinnacle of their season.
Yeah,
right here.
This will be
this is it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You either make good here or you don't, or your whole season's a bust. But if you can just manage to beat Alabama, then, at least even put up a good fight, then your season's over. So I think they'll put a little extra effort in it. I think it'll be a tussle, but I kind of think Alabama will come out on top.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's going to be Alabama by 14.
You think?
Maybe even 17.
I don't know if they'll get them that bad.
I think
It's always the Iron Bowl, but it's, again, none of this is what it used to be.
true. But see, we've got an interim coach. I just don't know. We came really close after they let Hugh go
Yeah.
to win in that last game. And, we won last week, which we were supposed to. Alabama won. They were supposed to. But, I just don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm just not as fired up about it as I normally would
Hugh
be.
Freeze, yeah, well, because, like I said, Auburn's just kind of been flat this year.
Yeah. Auburn's mayor and Tuscaloosa mayor, they do a friendly wager, $100 wager.
Do they?
Yep. Yeah. If Tigers win, Walt Maddox will donate $100 to the Exceptional Foundation of East Alabama. And if Auburn loses, Anders will donate the same amount which is Auburn's mayor, to the Tuscaloosa Pre-K Initiative. So that's a cool little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
That is cool.
Fun. Lane Kiffin staying or going.
Oh, he's out of here.
He's out.
He's out.
And the reason I think that is because he has not said anything about staying.
Yeah.
If he was staying, he would say, "Guys, I'm staying. I'm not. Let's play some football. Let's go out and win." Right now, I'm not making an announcement until after the Egg Bowl. Well, then I already know what you're doing. If that's what you're saying, you're gone. I think he's gone to LSU.
You think he's going to LSU, not Florida?
I do.
I think he's going to Florida, but
Really?
yeah, I don't know anything, but I just kind of feel like that's kind of a feeling he's going to Florida.
I don't know.
He's going because he's not said I'm staying.
I mean, if you're staying, you would just say I'm staying. And
he-
you would put your player's mind at ease instead of doing this little wordplay thing that coaches do when they're about to take off.
Yeah. But
Everybody knows. If he's staying, you'll be able to knock me over with a feather. I'll be so shocked.
Yeah. Well, it's like, Ricky said, if they got a salary cap on them in Mississippi, then that's going to really hurt them because he could probably go to Florida or LSU and double his salary easily.
Yeah. There's enough money flowing through there for sure. All right. A mom in, I can't say it, something County, Ohio, Cuyahogah, Cuyahoga,
I guess.
Ohio, has filed a lawsuit against a popular app, Roblox, alleging that the game created a breeding ground for predators and failed to provide the safety nets and safeguards for children like her son. It was filed on behalf of the mother and her now 13-year-old son, where the app giant is headquarters. It says that Roblox is accountable for enabling the sexual exploitation of the minor identified as John Doe and prioritizes financial gain over children's welfare. Apparently, her son was 11 years old when something happened. He encountered a situation by a predator pretending to be a young kid. And then some stuff happened. When the young boy was like, "No, I'm not doing this," that person said he would harm the family. This whole rigmarole went on with this. I've never heard of
Roblox.
What is it exactly?
I don't know what it is. I know that kids want money to spend to buy different. I don't even know what
is
they
it
buy.
like levels or something?
It's not really levels. It's almost like you're purchasing different items, different weapons, different things, to play this game.
Okay.
And I'm probably screwing this all up, but I don't really understand it. But I know my kids were like, or my son was like, "Hey, I want some money to play Roblox," and I'm just flat out no on everything. That's my first answer to every question involves money. Is no,
Yep.
But I know that my son's like, this is he's 17 now, and he's like, it's not really a good thing.
Wow.
Roblox is not, but a lot of kids play it. But here's the thing. I mean, you think about this, and parents need to investigate. I'm as guilty as anybody. But you just send your kid into a room with a bunch of people they don't even know, and
how about this?
They're talking to your kid. How about
about we normalize only playing the games with the person that's across from you?
Yeah.
Like we had to do a long time ago.
Yeah.
When I wanted to play Atari, I had to get my brother, my sister, my neighborhood friends. We all came over. We fought over the controllers. We took turns, all of that. And we were all in the same room, and none of that was happening. It's when these games became online available and capable that this kind of stuff started happening. So let's just shut that down.
Yeah.
Unless you're an adult, you cannot do that. You cannot do online games anymore. And I know kids are going, "Wah! What are you talking about?"
Well, parents are too. They're probably,
too bad, so sad. You can play the game solo against a computer, or you can play it with your bestie over here, but you're not playing online games. And that's the way I would just shut that all the way down until they're a certain age and can, make sense and understand when something is not right. Luckily, this boy did and shut it down, but then this predator is threatening the family and everything else. So We're just not going.
Well-
How about we're not doing online gaming?
Yeah. And there's other things they do too. I'd read another article about somebody that had been online and was tricked by someone posing to be a younger girl.
Mm-hmm.
And he sent some photos and things he wasn't supposed to.
Dun dun dun.
And, and then they blackmailed him and he ended up killing himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is.
He ended up
Just too much.
losing his life because of this. And it's too much. I mean, this freedom is not, not good.
We've got to take back control.
Yeah.
We've let it go. We've let it go. And, I get these kids want to do these games.
Yeah.
And you can play games with your buddies that are sitting in the other houses. And, maybe that's, okay.
Yeah.
But you cannot
Well, these games
do
are
it
not good for people.
outside of your core friend
Yeah.
group.
They're not good for people mentally. They're not good for people physically. They're not. There's really and honestly, what good does come out of these games? Maybe somebody can come up with something.
I mean, they got to really think about what's happening here.
Yeah. But-
This is bad.
Yeah. Best case scenario, in my opinion, best case scenario, you're sitting in a chair all day playing. I'm going to refer to it as Pac-Man because the way you'd go play Pac-Man, we'd go, when we were kids, but, playing some game, whatever it is, and you sit there and play all day, and then you get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, you're like, wow, I hadn't accomplished nothing. Crap all day. Hadn't accomplished anything. So guess what? Then you're like, well, I'm all depressed because I hadn't accomplished anything. Well, yeah.
Exactly. Did you see the story? I think I don't know if you sent this or if Grape sent this about the woman in Thailand
No.
that she died, and so she's in Thailand, and the temple staff went to unload her and put her for the cremation, and they heard somebody tapping on the coffin, and they opened it up, and there she is. She's alive.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Her brother had been taking care of her, and they knew she was like in some kind of palliative care. They were expecting her not to survive. And she had been, sick for a long time. And when she was unresponsive, they thought she was dead. So he puts her in the little coffin and zooms her down and said, okay, she's gone. And I guess they do things different in Thailand than we do it here.
Yeah, they do.
It's just like, somebody can just declare you dead, and you get into the coffin and off you go. But luckily, she was tapping on the coffin. They opened it up, and they were like, "Oh goodness!" They said they were surprised. They opened up the coffin, and everyone was startled. I'll say, I probably would have screamed bloody murder. And here's the thing: they ended up taking her to, I guess, their local, like a hospital, and that place is going to continue to pay for her care.
Really?
Yeah. Wow.
It's a close one.
He said they were explaining how to get a death certificate when they heard the knocking. Holy Moses! Could you imagine?
Yeah, she's like, I'm back.
I was like, this kind of stuff happens in movies or comedies, not in real life, but apparently they do. All right, it's 8:15. We're going to take a break. When we come back, there was a police chase in Moody that went all the way to Roebuck yesterday. And then Colorado State quarterback is facing suspension after being caught on video doing something not so nice. So we'll talk about that when we come back. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Papa Peach Radio. Teresa and Andy for another 45 minutes. Y'all stay with us. We'll be right back.
Looking for the perfect way to unwind, compete, and have fun with friends or family? Then Putter Up Pelham is your next destination. Coming this June. Whether you're a mini golf pro or just out for a good time, Putter Up offers a one-of-a-kind indoor putting experience with custom effects lighting, sounds, and robotics at each hole. Plus, automated scoring and a virtual caddy to guide your game. And our ADA-compliant courses include special putters for individuals using wheelchairs or walkers. So everyone can join the fun from ages 4 4 to 100. Rain or shine, day or night, it's always game time at Putter Up. Come for the fun, stay for the challenge. Swing by Putter Up, where every stroke counts. Need reliable towing or diesel repair? MEMS Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair has you covered. We specialize in light and heavy duty towing and recovery with the latest equipment for any job, from campers and tractor trailers to winch box recoveries, and the only local-based rotator in the county. We do it all. Our diesel repair services include computer diagnostics, engine rebuilds, transmission and clutch work, and general maintenance. Trust MEMS Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair for top-notch service. Call us at 205-217-1984. Some family traditions begin with an ending. Lasting family legacies are established at Martin Funeral Home, where for over 100 years, we have served the families in our community. Bobby, Donnie, Norma, and our family at Martin Funeral Home would like to express our sincere gratitude for allowing us to serve your family. Every life story deserves the perfect setting. We are here to make that happen for you and your loved one. We offer traditional funeral home services, and we are now excited to be the home of the first crematory in Clanton, Alabama. Our goal is to serve our families no matter what their needs are. Martin Funeral Home, serving Chilton County since 1921. Please give us a call at 205-755-3550.
Universal Heights Academy is now enrolling for the following programs: aesthetics, manicurist, waxing, cosmetology, barbering, and the instructor crossover program. We are offering small class sizes for more personalized instruction. Hybrid and online classes are also available. Find us on Facebook or visit uhaway.com for more information on our discounted enrollment rates. Your rewarding career starts with Universal Heights Academy.
We are back. The time is 8:19. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Therese and Andy broadcasting live from the Clanton Tractor Studio. We've got so much going on. We've got so many opportunities to capitalize on some giveaways. We've partnered with Deanna at Central Alabama Arts Alliance. We're doing a Christmas giveaway for ages 5 to 12. All you have to do is come by our office here at Piper Peach Radio. We're on 7th Street here in Clanton, across from the Kubota dealership from Clanton Tractor, who is our studio sponsor, and pick up a color page. And you can color your page. We've got 6 different things you can choose from, color pages you can choose from. You can color it with crayons, markers, colored pencils, acrylic markers, etc. Return your artwork back to us, and you will be entered in a chance to win a prize from Central Alabama Arts Alliance. And we're going to display your artwork. We're going to make a Christmas tree on our wall out of all the artwork.
Is this certain age groups?
5 to 12.
Okay.
Winners will be announced on December 5th on the show with me and, I guess, Bill. Let's see, that's the 5th of December, so that will be a Friday. So it'll be Bill. Will be there. Bill and Taylor are my only 2 co-hosts now after today. Don't know what I'm going to do for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I didn't plan very well. I think I thought that you
well,
wouldn't
actually,
really be going.
Actually, the time kind of, I was thinking there's more time than I start looking at the calendar. And I'm like, crap, this month's really running fast.
It blew by.
It's going out because I know whenever I kind of told y'all we got a couple of weeks left here, that couple of weeks is gone, then Thanksgiving eats up several days. So
It does. So yeah, you'll be able to, the kids can enter that. We had some folks come by yesterday and pick up their coloring pages. So, good morning, Ricky. Let's see here. What else we got? We will be doing our giveaway for a meal from Save More. It will be either a ham or a turkey. I'm not sure what he's putting in there. And then all the fixings, the stuff to make your dressing. It'll have green beans, corn, mac and cheese, I guess stuff for mashed potatoes, whatever they're putting in there. But it's a box or a bag of everything you need to make your Thanksgiving
Whole Thanksgiving dinner. Cool.
And Baden is going to make that post right after the morning show. And you'll have to follow the instructions all the way to be able to be entered to register, and we will draw a name at 5 o'clock today, and you will be able to, the minute we say you won, you can go to Save More and pick up your meal.
Goods.
You can pick it up today or tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be super busy, but you can still do it tomorrow. And don't forget the Coca-Cola caravan is going to be at Save More in Clanton on Friday. They're going to have Santa, the polar bear, Coke products. You're going to be able to mail your letters to Santa. It might be free postage for that. Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure that somebody's got that covered.
Yeah. And I think what I'd like to do is something where kids write their letters to Santa and we get them and we read them out. We won't say the names of the kids, but we'll read some of their, because some of those things are funny.
Yeah.
When I worked at the newspaper, we used to let them, they would come by and get the sheets to fill out, and then they'd bring them back filled out, and we would run them in the newspaper. Some of them are hilarious. Some of them will break your heart.
Yeah.
But either way, it's a fun thing to do, a fun thing to look at.
Yeah.
So
Kids probably email Santa now.
they probably do.
You know.
I remember we used to call the number and talk to Santa.
Yeah.
And he would let me know really quickly that if I am not asleep when he comes, he's skipping.
And that was so wrong because it was always so hard to sleep that night.
It was. You were so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a police chase yesterday from Moody to Roebuck. And I mean, this went on for a while. I think this dude, he lost a tire and was rolling on just the wheel itself. And then he tried to get out and run. Oh, my goodness. They ended up catching him. Let's see. What is his name? Get up here. This moron. I mean, I'm not even sure what they were chasing. He ended up crashing. Yeah. Moody authorities say that they have arrested the suspect after they had to chase him from their city to Roebuck yesterday afternoon. 46-year-old Jason Moreland of Homewood stole a vehicle, and the officers attempted to stop the vehicle, but he just kept going. He went through Trussville, caused 2 car crashes, and they ended up, I mean, he's like broke down right there in Roebuck, I mean, where the CVS is. He can't.
Yeah, missing a wheel.
Yeah. He is charged with possession of a stolen vehicle, attempting to elude a police officer, unlawful possession of a drug paraphernalia, and illegal possession of prescription drugs, and he is being held on a $9,000 bond.
But he did buy himself like an extra hour or so out of jail. Just adrenaline-filled power rush, you know.
Ding dong.
Let's see what this truck can do.
I mean, what in the world? I'm about to sneeze.
Oh.
Excuse me. My
Let's
gosh.
see. But yeah, I think it's getting harder to steal vehicles now and keep them.
Oh yeah, because some vehicles have that lock theft where it just locks it down and it won't go.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
But now they've got all the AI scanners that they say they don't have. You know, that dings your tag. If they run that tag, it like pops up in the police car. Hey, stolen ride here.
The Blount County Sheriff's Office has arrested 4 men after they carried out a sting operation that targeted online predators. And you can go to, it looks like, I guess the Blount County Sheriff's Office app, but Taylor Pollock, she's the one that posted this. Stephen King, Kelly Blansett, Bradley Maguez, and Bryant Thomas were all arrested because they thought they were meeting a 15-year-old. Instead, it was a sheriff's deputy waiting to arrest them.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. And the sad part is, this one guy looks like he could just be a general,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, just
Yeah.
a, you know,
Just normal
just your
guys,
everyday
yeah.
guy that you would see in
Yeah.
Advance Auto or something.
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
what in the world?
Yep. You never know about people, and that's just a good. Take 'em,
Exactly.
take
Wow.
them to
Crazy.
the guy named Stephen King, though. He's never going to be able to go anywhere because nobody's going to
No.
forget that name.
Absolutely not.
Be like, Stephen King, are you the weirdo or the weirdo?
The weird, right, the weirdo or the weirdo.
Yeah, which one are you?
Let's see here in I got where this happened at. Greenup County, Kentucky. Most of a school board resigned last week after an exchange of text messages that denigrated special needs students was exposed. During a special meeting Friday, the Greenup County Board of Education, the chair and the vice chair have formally resigned. 2 other board members said they are resigning too. Some of them resigned immediately, and that was Mary Kay McGinnis and Lance Warnock. 4 of the 5 board members resigning. That leaves only 1, and that was Matt Tussey. And he is the sole elected board member still standing. He was elected as a new chair of the board during a school meeting last Monday. He's like, well, I wasn't expected to be a chair this quick. Let's see. I don't really know exactly what was said, but they were very derogatory of special needs children in the district.
Yeah.
Look, you do better. What in the world? You're there to help facilitate these types of things, and make it a positive experience for the student and the parents. And you're up here sending text messages. Why would you do a text anyway?
Yeah, you have to be really careful what you put out anywhere now.
What in the world?
Even if it's a conversation between 2 people, it could get taken out. Then it could get taken out of context on top of that. I'm not saying that's the case, but yeah, there's just things you don't do anymore. You don't put anything in writing that you don't want to be permanent.
Exactly. Well, good. It sounded like these are elected positions, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. I think it depends on the situation. Unfortunately, this is overshadowing a lot of the good things that are happening in the school. And, you don't want that to happen either. But, when it comes to the disabled kids or kids that have special needs, I mean, you can't be doing stuff like that.
No, not
They
at all.
need us. They're the one. They need us more than anybody.
Well, we didn't even, even when we were in school age, those are the kids that you didn't mess with because everybody had their
They would
back.
pile on you.
Yes, everybody
Quickly.
would get you.
Let's see here. Oh, I forgot to talk about the football player. Colorado State quarterback Darius Curry faces suspension after he was caught on video spitting on a Boise State player Saturday.
So with all this
What
spitting,
are we doing?
Yeah.
Why would you spit on somebody? That's crazy.
Probably because you want to get hit in the face. But I mean,
You spit on me, and we're throwing hands right
we're going
then. I
down.
can promise you that. I will not hesitate. You'll be spitting your teeth out. You will be spitting for sure.
Yeah, I just can't. I think that's something they can kind of get away with, And then the other guy retaliates, and guess what? Who gets the penalty?
And then it's,
Yeah, but they should drop you for a few games if you get caught doing that. Of course,
Absolutely.
That happened in pro not long ago, didn't it? There was another game where this happened recently.
Yeah, the ref caught it though.
Yeah,
I think, and they were like, "Oh no, no, no,
You should be ejected. I mean, immediately. It should be the same penalty as targeting, in my opinion. But.
This is such an unsportsmanlike thing to do. I mean,
yeah,
I don't want you to spit on me. Gross, yuck. It's 8:31. We're gonna take a break. I gotta recover from that one.
With a sweater would catch it if she had the sweater.
It would.
The sweater would catch you.
That sweater's caught it today.
My
Caught
poor
everything.
sweater. It didn't do a thing to nobody.
It's just a little furry.
Just a little furry. That's it. All right. Y'all stay with us. We'll be right back. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Nancy broadcasting live from the Clayton Tractor Studio. Stay with us.
Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you, whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss. Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
Chilton Mobile Home Parts and Supply is your go-to destination for top quality mobile home parts and supplies in Clanton, Alabama. Conveniently located at 14023 County Road 29, just 3 miles east of Thorsby. We offer a diverse inventory, including underpinning, doors, windows, faucets, tubs, setup supplies, and more. Our commitment to quality ensures you'll find the best solutions for your mobile home needs. Upgrade your space with stylish doors and windows. Enhance functionality with top-notch faucets and tubs. All conveniently available in one place. Visit us today or call 205-646-1949. Transform your mobile home with Chilton, where quality meets convenience. Looking for the perfect way to unwind, compete, and have fun with friends or family? Then Putter Up Pelham is your next destination. Coming this June. Whether you're a mini golf pro or just out for a good time, Putter Up offers a one-of-a-kind indoor putting experience with custom effects lighting, sounds, and robotics at each hole, plus automated scoring and a virtual caddy to guide your game. And our ADA-compliant courses include special putters for individuals using wheelchairs or walkers, so everyone can join the fun from ages 4 to 100. Rain or shine, day or night, it's always game time at Putter Up. Come for the fun, stay for the challenge. Swing by Putter Up, where every stroke counts.
We are back. The time is 8:34. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Andy broadcasting live from the Clinton Tractor Studios. I want to remind you that we will be broadcasting Maplesville versus Leroy on Friday. Pregame at 6:30. Game starts at 7. On Thursday, they're going to have a pep rally in the gym at Maplesville High School. It is a Thanksgiving Day pep rally. They do it every year that Maplesville goes to the playoffs like this, which has been every year.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like tradition. So if you want to be a part of that pep rally, you're going to want to go and be there at 6 o'clock. I was going to say, please, y'all go and support Maplesville during the game on Friday.
Don't worry.
I hope everybody in the county goes.
They will show up.
And bring your noise makers. Make as much noise as you can. Because
interrupt the broadcast. That's right.
Jason loves it when you can't hear him.
Yeah, I bet he does.
I think we had it figured out, I think, on how to keep the noise from the microphone, though, because we do have some noise cancellation little foamy things
Yeah.
that we can probably put around that to help with that.
You just put
because they said
Jason-
it was loud.
Just get Jason like a refrigerator box and cut an eye slot out, you know. Sure, he'll appreciate me suggesting that.
That's funny. This is controversial, so if you don't want to listen to controversial things that have to do with I don't know, transgender, now's the time to turn off the radio, because this is a hot topic. And look, do what you want to do, but when it comes to something like this, I had to draw the line. This happened in Colorado.
Oh, Colorado, go figure.
Parents are suing their local school district after an overnight school trip allegedly tried to place a transgender identifying male student in a hotel room and ultimately in the same bed with an 11-year-old. Oh, heck to the no.
No.
Oh, think I wouldn't be coming up there with firearms ablazing.
Yeah.
I think I would come up there with my sweater.
With my sweater. I'll be growling. My goodness. The lawsuit alleges that the district located near Denver allows biologically male students to share overnight accommodations with girls based solely on gender identity without notifying parents or seeking their consent. Ooh. This is where I start homeschooling.
Yeah.
Here.
You know, you have to think though. I mean, this is not like something just jumped up. Some of these parents had to be like, okay, this school's a little weird.
Yeah.
You know, when they were going there. Now this comes up. I'm like, no.
I mean,
not gonna cut it.
Here's one thing: when you're an adult and you want to identify that way,
yeah,
do you? But there's still gonna be problems that are gonna come along with that.
Yeah.
But don't do this to your children.
Right.
Do not do this to these are 11-year-old kids. They have no business identifying as anything.
Yeah.
Whoo.
I'm just saying, if you went in a room full of high school boys and you're like, okay, if you're transgender, you get to stay in the girls' dorms. How many of those boys gonna raise their hand? All of them. You know.
I mean, no, we're not doing this. Not on my watch. These are 5th graders.
Yeah.
5th grade.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
Lord.
said it's Colorado.
One of the girls had to call her mother, who was nearby and serving as a chaperone, and said, "This is what's trying to happen over here."
Yeah.
And Mama was like, "No."
And we had a group of adults, or one adult, that thought this was a good idea.
And not only that, school officials said that they were going to separate the boys and girls on separate floors in separate rooms. So, and this is. What are we doing?
We're just doing weird things.
I can't with this. I cannot.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. It's
This
a little
is
much.
beyond crazy. This is absolutely not.
Yeah. Don't do it. Bad idea.
Very bad idea. Goodness gracious. I just don't know. Did you see this one too? I don't know if you saw it. I just saw it this morning. Tara Reid, the actress, you know, she had a video emerge. It showed her sitting in a chair in a hotel room. Actually, it was a wheelchair, drugged and not knowing where she is. She doesn't know what in the world's going on. They wheeled her through the lobby. She was wheeled through the lobby by security. Let's see what is going on here. My thing is taking off on me. Ugh, I'm just gonna read more. Well, this is outside of the hotel. And it says, "We're going to take you to your room." But she didn't know where she was. She didn't know what in the world was going on. I mean, paramedics came, and then it shows her being transported on a stretcher through the lobby to an ambulance.
Said she was drugged.
Yep. The star kept screaming, "You don't know who I am. I'm famous. I'm an actress." I would say we're doing that loosely.
Yeah, yeah.
Famous and actress, termed loosely. She checked into her hotel on Saturday, ordered a drink at the bar around 10:30. She left her drink at the bar while she went outside for a cigarette. She ran into a bunch of YouTubers in the lobby, went outside to smoke. She returned 30 minutes later, and her drink was covered with a napkin that she had not placed there. And I guess she drank it, and things went bad from
And
there.
she was hanging out with people she didn't know?
Yeah.
Odd
Yeah.
story. I mean,
What is she doing by
you
herself?
would think of a
like
person of
that?
that status, you would be a little bit more cautious about what's going on around you.
I mean, seriously, I don't know. I used to go out by myself all the time, but I would meet up with my friends.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not to a bar like that. I mean, you just don't know what in the world people are doing and
Yeah.
thinking.
I don't know what the status of Tara Reid is now. I was thinking she'd kind of fallen from grace a little bit, but
Oh, she did for sure.
did she?
Yeah,
Okay.
she has. She had all that plastic surgery done, and it was
okay.
botched,
Yeah.
and then that went badly. So, I mean, I don't know.
She was big time back in the day, though. She was it,
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
She was like part of the horror film, scary movie thing.
She's in some more stuff, too.
She
wasn't
was. I watched a movie with her. In it, it was kind of it wasn't scary, but it was kind of a little bit of a thriller, and it was actually
Yeah.
really good. I liked it, actually. Did you see the story where a doctor and a nurse turned away a woman that was in labor 8 minutes before she gave birth?
No.
Yeah.
The closing time?
I don't know. It says a doctor and a nurse at an Indiana hospital who turned away a woman while she was in labor are no longer employed with the facility. The physician and the nurse directly involved with the lady's care are no longer employed by the hospital. The woman, Mercedes Wells, and her husband arrived at the Franciscan Health Crown Point Hospital after calling to give a heads up the day prior. However, when they arrived, Wells said hospital staff told them to go home and wait for her labor to progress. Unfortunately, it progressed within 8 minutes. There was video footage that showed the mom breathing heavily in a wheelchair outside of the hospital before she was escorted out by security. When she got to the hospital, she was met with stern faces, and she was in excruciating pain and agony, and the nurse who checked on her said she was not far enough along to be admitted.
There must be more to this story.
She gave birth 8 minutes later.
In the car?
On the side of the road.
Oh.
Yeah. In her husband's car on the side of the road. You're right. Why would they do that?
I don't know. Like I said, there may be more to the story. You never know. But
I
You know,
mean, yeah, I
our
don't.
latest episode
It must
of-
not be. They got fired.
yeah, it's true. But somebody's got to pay the price if something don't go right and publicly comes
Well,
out.
on something like that, yeah. I mean, why would you turn away somebody who's in active labor? If she's panting, that means she's in active labor. You need to do something for her.
Yeah.
They kept me, and I was in labor, and my
Yeah.
contractions were close together, but they told me I still had a minute. The doctor went away. He went to lay down because he had been delivering babies all night, and he was probably gone 20 minutes, and they had to wake him up because I was ready to go.
Ready to go. Huh? Yep.
When 20 minutes prior, they said,
Yeah, you got a
time?
while.
You got a
Yeah.
minute? Told Auburn's daddy, go get some coffee. Told my mom, get coffee, get something to eat. Y'all got plenty of time. They're having to page them.
Yeah.
Because I was like, no, I can't get burnt until they get back. I mean, I was like adamant,
Yeah. Yeah.
And they were like, well, unfortunately, little girl's coming. They couldn't even get they made them put the little cover things on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they couldn't even get them on. They were just kind of having to hold them up because it was just things started happening fast. I can't imagine what in the world would possess that doctor and nurse to send her home.
Yeah.
That's
Who knows?
wild to me.
Healthcare, like I said, welcome to another episode of Healthcare Today.
You're not wrong. You are so not wrong. Yesterday we talked about this this high school coach from Virginia that just went missing. Have you seen that
No, I have
story?
not.
He went missing. There was apparently some kind of investigation that was going on at the school, and the police were going to go to his house and just talk to him about it. They were just going to ask him some questions. Well, before they could even get to the house, he was reported missing. Like, they can't find him. He was wearing a gray sweatshirt, gray sweatpants, his sunglasses, and he was going out on his property, and then he just disappeared. They could not find him. This coach is a beloved high school coach who has taken his team all the way to the championship, and he missed the game Friday.
Really?
He went missing on Thursday. And it's just, let's see, they have an update here, and I don't think it's anything.
Nothing's
They
changed.
said that he appeared upbeat days before he disappeared. He's become the center of a missing persons probe. They had to get the interim assistant coach to kind of coach the team.
Yeah.
They did win, but I mean, he missed the whole thing, and they said that it's a bizarre case. Nobody can really understand why he left because he was not in trouble for anything.
Yeah.
They just wanted to ask him some questions, and then he just disappeared. His wife is like freaking out.
Yeah.
She don't know what's going on. I think something was going on at the school, and he may have had direct knowledge of it. He may have even been involved in it, but he's been gone for almost a week now.
Yeah.
And there's been no sign of him anywhere. Like,
just walked out on his property and
disappeared.
Well, I'm sure they searched the property.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's the first thing they did. They said they've been scouring the area around his home for him. They've used search and rescue teams, drones, K9s, everything, and they've not been able to find him. So he had a vehicle waiting somewhere. You just don't disappear like that. Not with K9 would be able to hit on it. Yeah. A drone would be able to see you if you're hiding in the woods, and they can't find him anywhere.
Yeah, they can't locate him. It's a weird thing. I'm surprised they can't track him with dogs,
And it said that, the police were just coming to talk to him about something that had to do with somebody at the school.
Yeah.
So something went on.
Yeah, there's more than we know.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely more to this story. Just like I said with the girl on the cruise ship, there was more to that story.
Yeah.
Now, the stepbrother is the one that they are saying is a suspect, but they haven't really named him specifically as a suspect. But the girl, I thought she was stabbed. She was strangled.
Strangled, yeah.
And stuffed under the bed.
Right.
So...
yeah, early reports where people were saying she was stabbed. Now they're saying she was strangled, and the stepbrother's the prime suspect.
Something happened in that room. We'll probably never know, because the mom had the son taken to the hospital immediately when they got back on land. I think she knew what happened, and was trying to protect her son.
Another one of those stories, just
because her and her ex-husband are in a bitter custody battle.
Really?
And they're saying that young man's dad was abusive. So I guess we'll see. There's more to that story too. We have no idea what that's going to be, but all right, it's 8:50. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we will close out this morning on Morning Mayhem with Andy and Therese. I'll let you go first that time.
You let me go first? I don't even know what to do.
Andy and Therese.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
First.
Yeah, that's great.
on your last official day.
Yes.
You'll
Official.
fill in sometimes
Oh,
when you
yeah.
have days off. but
Yeah.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
of the time, though, you're going to be driving a bus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leaving me in the lurch, man.
At least I can tune in on the
True.
bus. Let everybody
There's
listen
that.
to the
And you can
show.
take the horn when you come by.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, y'all stay with us. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. Teresa and Angie broadcasting live from the Clayton Tractor Studio.
Reliable towing or diesel repair? Mem's Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair has you covered. We specialize in light and heavy duty towing and recovery with the latest equipment for any job, from campers and tractor trailers to winch box recoveries and the only local-based rotator in the county. We do it all. Our diesel repair services include computer diagnostics, engine rebuilds, transmission and clutch work, and general maintenance. Trust Mem's Wrecker and Heavy Duty Diesel Repair for top-notch service. Call us at 205-217-1984. Some family traditions begin with an ending. Lasting family legacies are established at Martin Funeral Home, where for over 100 years, we have served the families in our community. Bobby, Donnie, Norma, and our family at Martin Funeral Home would like to express our sincere gratitude for allowing us to serve your family. Every life story deserves the perfect setting. We are here to make that happen for you and your loved one. We offer traditional funeral home services, and we are now excited to be the home of the first crematory in Clanton, Alabama. Our goal is to serve our families no matter what their needs are. Martin Funeral Home, serving Chilton County since 1921. Please give us a call at 205-755-3550.
Universal Heights Academy is now enrolling for the following programs: aesthetics, manicurist, waxing, cosmetology, barbering, and the instructor crossover program. We are offering small class sizes for more personalized instruction. Hybrid and online classes are also available. Find us on Facebook or visit uhaway.com for more information on our discounted enrollment rates. Your rewarding career starts with Universal Heights Academy.
Are you tired of big box stores where you're just another number? You deserve better. Furniture that's built to last from people who treat you like family. At Farmers Home Furniture in Clanton, we do things differently. As an employee-owned company, we take pride in personal service. We'll listen to what you need and help you find the perfect piece for your home from trusted, top-notch name brand. Whether it's a cozy sofa for movie nights, a dining set built for real life, or a recliner that melts the stress away, we've got you covered. Don't settle for less. Experience the difference at Farmers Home Furniture in Clanton, where you're not just a customer, you're family. We are back. The time is 8:54. You're listening to Morning Mayhem here on Piper Peach Radio. I have no idea what that music was for.
It's for you.
Doug, did you say where Doug Jones is running for governor?
I did.
All right.
Yeah. I think they're the hopes to try to disqualify Tuberville, based on his residency and all that. That's what they're kind of working on there, or what they're wanting. And Tuberville's,
Really?
yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what they're gonna. I think that's what they're gonna attempt to do. But Doug Jones has already mentioned it, questioned it.
Really?
He's just hoping they get him out for his residency, and then the Republican side don't have anybody on the ticket, so it's Doug Jones might slip in there.
Here's the thing, though. I would think that Tommy Tuberville made sure before he ran that he was eligible.
Yeah.
Before he announced his
candidacy
for it.
Well, he's already won the seat, so another seat, so he could, slide in there. I mean, he should be good to go. I don't know all the qualifications, but
I'm not a Doug
I don't
Jones
know why he would go be a
fan.
governor. A lot more work.
I don't know. Here's the thing: is it's time for a new governor for sure.
Yeah.
I think, although I don't think that
She hadn't done a
Kay
bad
Ivey
job.
has done a terrible job, but I don't know. I think some of her decisions are questionable.
I don't know. I think she's done okay for what,
I did like her during COVID.
Yeah.
At first I was like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, Meemaw. But
Yeah.
then she was like, we're keeping Alabama open. And when she
Yeah.
decided not to drink the Kool-Aid anymore,
Yeah.
she was like, we're doing what we're doing, and everybody else can do what they want to do, but we're going to do
Oh,
what
yeah.
we're doing.
Yeah. She's done a good job. She handled that good. I mean, she's just an older lady now at this point,
When she said that about Joe Biden, was it Joe Biden? Bless your heart.
Bless his heart. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. All right, it's 8:57. I want to let you know we do have the Thanksgiving post up. So all you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Piper Peach Radio, to enter. And this is going to be a meal from Save More. It's going to have either a ham or a turkey. It'll have all the stuff in there for you to make a complete Thanksgiving meal. Now, it's not a pre-made meal. It's just the stuff from Save More in like a big bag or a box for you to be able to make your Thanksgiving meal for free. And that's how you win. You will like the post, number one. First thing you do is go under there and like it. Then you're going to comment your favorite part of Thanksgiving. Then you're going to share the post. And then I am going to come behind you as the contest czar and make sure that you're doing everything you're supposed to do. Because if you don't do one of those three things, you're not in.
You're out.
You're
Disqualified.
This is called learning how to follow instructions.
Don't rough them up. I mean, it is Thanksgiving, Therese.
Yeah, I know, but still, we have contests or a contest. We got to do it the way we're doing it. So we're going to give this away today at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow morning on the show, you're going to have to listen, and you're going to have to be able to access the live stream and make a comment to be able to register for a ham from You Better Eat. It'll be fully cooked. All you'll have to do is go pick it up, take it home, and eat it.
Yeah. That'll be a good one, too.
Yes, because his food is delicious.
None of these are bad at all.
No.
Am I eligible now?
Sure.
Okay.
You're no longer after 9 o'clock. You're no longer with us.
Baden's sitting over here looking. You just see the look on his face. He's like, "You for real?"
Teresa see your name and then had to
Oh yeah, delete it. Delete that.
That's right. I will. It's up to me whether you get through.
Yeah.
We're very, very fair with our contest. We want to make sure that everybody has equal opportunity.
Yeah.
But you have to follow the instructions. It's not fair for somebody to do everything and you to only do 1/3 or 2/3 of it and still get registered.
Right.
We're not doing participation trophies here.
Yeah.
You got to put forth the effort. And this is a big deal right here. And especially if you know somebody that could use this meal, you can win it and give it to another person. Or if you need it, if you've got extra people coming for Thanksgiving, and you were like, oh my gosh, this is getting pricier than I thought, you'll be able to
speed them up.
Yep, absolutely. And then on the 8th of December, after we get back from Thanksgiving and we've had a week to kind of get our act together, we're going to start our kind of sort of 12 Days of Christmas, where we will be giving away $100 a day for 9 days. And on the 10th day, 1,000 buckaroos we're going to be giving away. And we're going to give you ample opportunity and chances to enter and have a chance at winning some Christmas cash.
Cool.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to that. And we have a lot of sponsors that are going to make that possible. And we'll be thanking them a lot during that promo.
Really cool.
Yeah, and don't forget, you can come by here and get your color pages. If your child is between the ages of 5 and 12, they can come by here, get their color page, take it home, color it up, bring it back, and we're going to display it here in our office. We're making a Christmas tree out of all the artwork, and then you get entered into a prize from Central Alabama Arts Alliance. So
it's great.
Hope you all will participate in that as well. It's 9:01. That's going to do it for Andy and Therese for the final official time. I appreciate you. Thank
I'll
you.
be
I've
back.
enjoyed you.
Enjoyed it. I've learned a lot.
Having you as a co-host, and I know you would back from time to time, but still,
Yeah, I'll
it
be
won't
back.
be every week. And I'll have to go back to begging and pleading, and
Some of these people will be relieved though. You know.
I doubt that. I think they like the fact that you pick on me and get away with it. They probably think you don't pick on her quite hard enough.
Yeah. Well, you wore that sweater today.
You let her get away with too much. All right, we're gonna miss you. Good luck. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. If I don't see you before then. All right, y'all have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching and listening.